Blessings, y'all. Before I get started on finishing this flower bed that I didn't get finished yet, I just wanted to show you, share a quick tip with you guys on storing seeds and for organization. I got these little containers you can buy, and these are where I save my seeds from my own plants that I harvest, and then you can write on them so you know what they are. This here I got, and these are actually they're actually for photos, but I bought them to store like my seeds and different things that I've already opened. And you can also put stuff in there that you haven't, stuff that I'm gonna plant eventually, Lord willing. You can put basically anything you want in there, but these are great for that too. And then I also have these binders that I bought, which are also for photographs, but they're great for seeds. And this one's a big one because I store a lot of stuff in here. And then these are all the stuff that I have for planting, for my garden. And you can see there's just a bunch of stuff in there. It just helps you keep organized. And then this one, I got a lot of herbs and different things in that I want to plant, Lord willing. And you know, you can store stuff in here that you want to plant, and you can also save stuff for backup. Like say if you live somewhere where you can't really plant seeds right now, but you do want to plant, or you plan on moving and having a garden, or you can store them for other people. You can just save seeds, and then you'll have them for whenever you need them, or if somebody else is in need, you can share. So just wanted to share that quick tip with you. All right, so I just wanted to show you what I was doing the first time, which you'll see early on in the video, is I was doing lines down the bed to plant, and that method just wasn't, it's just not working for me. So what I did, what I'm going to do now is I spread the dirt from the middle this way, and then from the middle that way, and then I'm going to plant the seeds, and then I'm just going to cover them up, because the other way it just takes a lot more time, and the seeds, they're just not going to be spread out like I want them to be. So I'm going to switch it up a little bit. So, you know, it's trial and error with everything. It's just learning as you go. And then I'm just going to cover them back up. And then I'll water them. That seems to be working a lot better than what I was doing. Another quick tip I wanted to share with you, if you're new like I am to gardening and homesteading, is after you plant the seeds, is make sure that you water it pretty good. As you can see that I did with that. I'm still working on the rest of this, getting it done. And another thing too is if you're doing raised beds like this one, instead of filling the whole thing with dirt, what you can do is you can put sticks and maybe some leaves from last year in the bottom and fill up the bottom with the sticks and the leaves and stuff, and then put the dirt in so you're not filling the whole thing with dirt. And then when the stuff underneath starts to break down into compost, basically, it will feed your plants. That's something that I learned from watching others who are more experienced than I am. I'm new to all of this. I'm just learning as I go. If I can do it, you can do it. Just ask the Lord for wisdom and for guidance. And He's faithful and He will guide you. Over here, I did plant some climbing seeds, so they will climb up the fences here. And then I have these plants that we took out when we did the stones over by the goats and by the goat pen and the chicken coop. So I'm going to replant these, which I'm not for sure what these are here. I know these are tiger lilies, so I'm going to replant them over here. And these are actually plants that Nathan's grandparents, who lived here before us, actually planted. So I'm going to replant them. And just a little bit about us is that this place that we live in, when Nathan, my husband Nathan's grandparents bought this place, it was actually a barn, and they put a little trailer on this property, and then they redid the barn. They redid half the barn and turned it into a house. And then when they had passed away, family still owned it, and then my husband had bought it, and now we have it. So it's just been kind of passed through the family, and maybe one day we'll pass it to our boys. Alright, so when transplanting these, you can see that there's more than one. So if you carefully take this apart, you can divide them out. You have to be really careful though to make sure that it has enough root. Like these two are stuck together, so I'll plant those together. These two are stuck together. So what you want to do is put a little water before you plant them. make sure that the leaves aren't touching the dirt, because a lot of plants can get diseases from the soil. So you just want to make sure that the dirt's up close to where they're stable, you know, to hold the plant up, but you don't want the dirt touching the plants. And then don't pour the water on the plant, but down at the base of the plant. You see that hole there? It's from a ground squirrel that we have. We have a lot of them, actually. So we have this bare spot here, as you can see. And I'm gonna put some more of those Nathan's grandparents' plants right here. I already got them separated, as you can see. And then I'm gonna plant these, and I'll be done for the day. Lord willing, I'll see you in the next one. God bless you.